I half expected to see the dumpster crashing down.
Alright, so we made it to the Shade Tree server. Made it onto the Shade Tree server, which we were trying to do the other day. And ended up making a single player environment, which, while fun and all, it lacks a little something. With games like this, just multiplayer is very important to me because hey, you can chat out to the other survivors on the arcs, and you can ask for information, spark up some trades, stuff like that. So I really like getting on multiplayer servers. So this is one we're gonna check out, and hopefully we can find an ARC server that we can hang out on and do stuff with. So I don't know if we're gonna settle on an Aberation map. I really don't know. We'll just have to see what's going on. So again, I think I forgot to save my character model, so we're gonna get this taken care of here real quick. Get those hips down, get that chest down, get that chest down. Alright, hand up, arm length. No, wrong way. Long. Upper arm, skinny. Lower arm, a little bit more. Legs, short. Upper legs, skinny. Lower legs, skinny. Feet, really big. Alright, now we're gonna go back up and we're gonna pull down the neck a little bit. We're gonna thin out the neck a little bit. And then zoom in on the head. Tweak this up a little bit. Alright, looks good to me. Roll. Alright, here we go. And right away, dropping into the world, right away, we get eaten by a raptor. A 150, no less. Ark can be rough. Alright, so let's try again. 5 seconds into the server, not even, we get killed. Alright, and we're in. I don't know if there's anybody on this server. The other reason I like playing on online servers is because you can do some farming of some stuff. You can, once you start getting into some metal, you can farm a bunch of metal and stuff. You can get it going. You can log off. You can come back later that day or the next day, and all your stuff is processed. And the single player environment just doesn't achieve that in this game. There are some games where that's a thing, but not as many as I would like. I know, like in Bermuda Lost Survival, it's there isn't processing those stuff while you're away, but you can set up a bunch of stuff and you can use your bed and sleep. And when you're done resting, all this stuff is done. So you can easily process ores and stuff in that game in that way. However, in Ark, it's all about time. And to get into middle late game, you need that time to get stuff done. And sometimes you're gated waiting for things, and it is what it is. Just getting some tools online. And thanks to our foray, there you are. Thanks to our foray in the single player environment, kind of got an idea as to where we're going to look for our initial base. Ooh, glow bug. Got 3 levels. Let's put some... What? Apparently I learned a bunch of stuff right away. Weird. Alright, looks like we got default level values here. Text from the wife. There we are. And what? Auto learning of engrams. Well, that's interesting. Mind you, I have nothing to do with the setup of this server, and I guess we're just gonna run with it and see what it's like. So we're gonna need to get down to some water. Here pretty quick, I think. So as soon as when you get a new level on the Shade Tree Quality of Life mod server, you automatically learn engrams related to that level. So engram points aren't a thing. I don't know. That's kind of neat, actually. You don't got to worry about picking and choosing, at least at this point early on. Maybe it's different later. I don't know. Actually, you know what? Let's get some fortitude. Yeah. Auto learning engrams, definitely kind of neat. Hopefully with the berries we've gathered, we can get some water going. Oh no, I was eating narco berries. Yeah, I'm probably going to be taking a dirt nap here fairly soon. Yep, dirt nap. Wasn't paying attention, eating narco berries. Alright, so we're just gonna camp out here and see what happens. Hopefully we don't die. Decided to take a nap. Apparently I ate a lot of narco berries. Thankfully, there doesn't seem to be anything dangerous in the area. we should be able to get up without much issue. Getting close. Getting close. Now, good part is we got a little bit of water laying down like this. Taking a nap. All right. And we're up. So we're gonna continue on our way here. We're gonna come down. Hold on, what about these mushrooms? What's this one? That's the heal over time one. The aquatic mushroom. Is that gonna give us... We're gonna eat all those aquatic mushrooms. Alright, so that's giving us some water. That's really good. So on our way to the relatively same location, we're just gonna pick mushrooms and eat all the aquatic ones we get. So we don't dehydrate. Now, the other cool thing about the aquatic mushrooms is they seem to give you an immunity if you press H, poison immunity. That's really neat. I'm sure that it's gonna have Explorer note. Gotten that one before, so we're not gonna see, but that's gonna give us an XP boost. Now, if you're watching tomorrow will be the next Subnautica stream. And if you were watching last time, I ran into a Reaper Leviathan, I don't know where. It wasn't anywhere near the Aurora. It was kind of the opposite direction, I guess. And ran into a Reaper Leviathan and lost the sea moth. So that will be tomorrow's stream. Rebuilding the sea moth. And what do we got down here? Rebuilding the sea moth and getting some more base upgrades going on. So yes, sweet, sweet water. And we didn't die. Now, let's see if we can't find... Looks like somebody set up shop over here. That's alright, because that's not where we're going to hang out. I'm going to try and find the same location we were at before. And see, here's a roll rat. Now, some of this stuff I have no idea how to tame. I know how to tame the glow bugs, or the bulb dog, sorry. Glow bugs I don't think you can tame. Whoa, yeah, we're gonna hold on a second here. and not go that way. There's a crab down there, and them guys are bad news. As we learned last time, they can pick you up and crush you. We're going to avoid the roll rack. Them guys are a little aggressive. Avoid the red mushrooms because they will send you tripping. And we're going to get some more resources here to get some tools made. Hey, there's a loot chest up there, and you would need either a glider or we'd have to build our way over there, which I'm not sure can be a thing. What? Oh, an Arabent Pulmonoscorpius level 160 got its hands on us. Now, we're not gonna keep spawning up in the portal area. We're gonna come down here to the Fertile Lake area somewhere, probably right here. And try and find a place to build home, which I think we've stumbled upon. This looks like a great area right here. Oh, bulldog with a Santa hat. Level 100. Let's get some mushrooms and let's just get that guy, cause reasons. He's cute, he's level 100, and he's right there. Our first tame gonna be a bulldog. Alright, let's see which ones work best. Let's start with those. Where'd he go? Stego, not worried about no Stego. Oh, looks like somebody set up shop pretty close by. Not that that's a bad thing. We do need, I don't know if we're gonna build closer to the water now that I think about it. But first I want to find that bulldog, man. Where did that bulldog go? He was just right around here somewhere. I mean, we could probably still set up shop up here around here. But oh, there he is. There he is, the cute little bulldog. Well, that's a level 21. There was a level 100 one here that we just seen. Unless I misread it, which is entirely possible. And it doesn't seem that mushrooms. Oops. It's the aquatic mushroom? I thought, oh, no, yep, there's the level 100. Yep, aquatic mushrooms are the ones to go, or to do. Aquatic mushrooms are the ones for the bulldog. So we're gonna just follow this guy around, and we're gonna, what do we got? 42, one? Yeah, nice, 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 nice. Come on, there we go. Gonna be one more feeding and then we'll get that guy. It's gonna be level 149 after the taming. There we are. We're gonna name him. We'll put a K. We're gonna name him Light Bright. After the crazy toy. Let's just pick him up. We got some flint, which I thought there was On mesh, or, yeah, never mind. Scratch that. We're just gonna let it be. Alright, so now we're gonna go down to closer to the water, and I think I found a spot where we can start building. Just getting up a bunch of mushrooms here. Now I'm wondering if you can't grow these as a crop. I don't know if that's a thing, but we're gonna see. All right, so we got some points. So I wish that was smaller. Definitely wish the screen span was a bit smaller. Alright, so let's get some HPs. 40, 50, 60. Let's just put it all into HPs here quick. 2. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright. Screen spam gone away. Thank you. 230 HPs, 150 weight. And let's look at our engrams here. S plus blueprint maker. That's gonna be an interesting thing. We got the corpse finder, which is kind of a moot point. You don't really need the corpse finder anymore with the built-in beacon light. So yeah, this is kind of I kind of do like the auto learning of engrams. There's no engram points needed. You automatically learn them. This particular server, I like that setup. I would like to know how to do that. Fish basket. Trap certain fish in this basket to tame and transport them. Interesting. Looks like we have the, I forget the name of this mod, but there's a pirate ships or something like that. I forget what it's called, but it's got all kinds of cool pieces and parts for building really nifty rafts. And other decorative items that you can place around your house as well. So we can have some fun building some decorating or some decorative items. Alright, so we're probably set for the time being. All torch, scissors, cauldron, automated arc mod looks like, which is also a good one too. Animal tender collects items from dinos that produce them over time. Can use tech generator or any kibble for fuel. That's an interesting thing there. Alright, so let's get down here. We're gonna once we get down here, we might have to, we might have to build a way out. But there's a Spino down there I just seen. But this is a nifty little alcove right here. And I think, I really think that it's a good idea. I don't know, can we get out this way? We can come up here. Whoops. Okay, so that looks like a stuck point. We can't get any closer than that, but I think that's gonna be okay. I don't think we can cut those trees down. Maybe we can get up here and find out. Can we get up here? No, can't get up there. Alright, so we're kind of stuck down here. Ish. This is the one downside to playing on a multiplayer server. Is finding a place to build. That's like, oh, we need water, which we have lots of right here. There we are. we're gonna need some food here pretty quick. And oh, we got up here, nice. Excuse me. All right, so we're gonna go check out this house real here. It looks like it's taken some damage. Can we get in here? Is this locked? It is locked. All right, that's locked. Looks like fire and ice was building there, but it doesn't look like that structure's got long left with it. So I'm just kind of looking out around here, and I kind of think this is a pretty good area, regardless of this little hut right here. We're gonna continue, and we're gonna build right here for now. But first, before we start that, I want to get... Yeah, we're going to need some ladders and stuff to kind of get out of here. And probably build a raft and stuff. So we're going to need some food. And we're going to need... We're going to need some food, and we're going to be able to get out and adventure and find some tames. Not trying to lose the bulldog that we just got. 150 weight. Let's get some melee. Alright, let's make some. We should have enough to where we can make some tools here. We got plenty of fiber. We've got... Where'd our stone go? We should... Okay, there's plenty of stone around, so I'm not worried about that either. Alright, so we'll find our weapons folder. Crafting, farming, weapons, primitive, melee. Alright, so we need some wood. I thought we had... Okay, what's going on here? Alright, now let's try it. What is this? Why do I have 2 pickaxes? Well, we got 2 pickaxes, we got 2 torches. I don't know what that's all about, but let's go ahead, get these 2 things going here. Pull them down on our hot bars. It's almost like stuff is disappearing. I don't know. Anyways. Oh yeah. Yep. Yeah, we're gonna have to find a way. We're gonna build a way up there real quick, so we can at least gather some berries and stuff for some food. So that's the task at hand. The harvesting rate isn't too bad. The gather rate is definitely not too bad. The experience rate, I think, is good. Get some levels quickly right off, so you can get yourself started and established, and then kind of slows down fairly quickly. Now the good thing is we do have a bunch of mushrooms, so we're just going to eat all the ones we have Well, whoa! Most of the ones we have. Don't eat the rare mushrooms, people, man. They're bad news, too. It kind of trips you out a little bit. Like you're taking a nap, but you're walking around and doing stuff. So it's kind of like being narked without being narked. Alright. Oopsies. But at least we have a full tummy, and we're not going to starve to death. It looks like there's one more tree up here. So let's... Do we have a ladder yet? Ladder. Yes, we got a ladder. So we can get up out of here onto this shelf, and we can build our way up and around. But upon further investigation, it doesn't look like this is going to be a really good spot to build. So we're gonna go exploring elsewhere and try and avoid that crab. Holy cow! Jumping out of the water. What is he doing? Uh-oh, this doesn't look good for us. There's a spino over there. What level's this guy? Level 20. This doesn't look like a half bad place either. Except for that spino, man. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna try and get it back up. Can we? Yeah, I thought so. That's kind of like the redwoods, it seems. Yeah, maybe this isn't such a good spot after all. Let's drop down. Yeah, I don't like I don't like the idea of spinos lurking about. Okay, so that particular crab looks just... God, there's lots of spiders in this lake. Yeah, it just... So, swimming through the water, looking for some place away from spinos. Because them guys are bad news. There's lots of things that are bad news, but definitely don't want their attention. Carefully avoiding. We're about to run out of stamina. At least we're up. For now. At least we're up above on the surface of the water, which was kind of the plan. And we might die. But if we look straight up, we can get our air again. Just want to make it to shore now. Very slowly moving. Just want to be able to make it to shore while avoiding the Spino. Mostly because I don't wanna I don't wanna have to find and search out our lovely bulb dog, which is sitting here on our shoulders. We're so close. Kind of. So close, kind of. Oh no. Gonna keep trekking. Keep trekking. We might actually make it. Might actually make it, man. We might actually make it without having too many problems with that Spino. That is the only way I'm gonna put that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, come on. So close. Oh. Stamina, sweet stamina. And Mr. Spino, or Mrs. Spino, whichever the case may be, did not notice us. Super awesome and important. And now the trek continues to find some place to build. Hey, looks like there's a boat here. Can we claim it? Advanced dinghy, this... it's your boy, the admin. So yeah, probably not. Can't claim that one. And this was... here is the spot we were originally building. So... you know, yep, we're just gonna... let's get out of there. I wanted my inventory. We're just gonna start right here. Cause we're familiar with the spot. We need some more weight. It's got plenty of plants and other food around. Looks like Alexis Raven. We're gonna move her. We're gonna move her over here by these rocks. Gotta like free stuff. Obsidian, no use for that at this time. But that's alright. Why am I picking up quality one, or quality? Quantity one stuff. 2 gems, regular crystal, obsidian. Alright, so let's see how stone gathering is. Oh yeah. I don't think we're quite to the stone tier yet, but that's gonna be our focus. So, for the short term, we need storage. S plus. One S plus box should do it. One small S plus box, 2 close to enemy foundation or gate. Okay, so we can't build here. That's a shame. Can't get out of here. That's a shame. Alright, so we want to get someplace close by though, because all those little smooth rocks are great for metal. Some early metal. And doesn't look like we're going to get too far away from Spinos, so where is that gate? Oh, structure right there, foundation right there. Okay, so we can't build there. Let's come up top here with this little outcropping. There's mostly safe dinos behind us. There's a beehive right there, which we could probably capitalize on. Is this a mineable rock? Yes, that's a mineable rock. So we can get that out of the way too. Is this a mineable rock? Yes. Alright, so we're gonna come up here on top of this outcropping. And this is where we're gonna build stuff. At least for the first place. You gotta build one base real quick to get the ball rolling, and usually with Ark I search out after the fact and look for someplace else, someplace that's more permanent and has good growth potential for, you know, dino storage and things of that nature. So, but we got to get this box down for sure. We're just gonna put it right there. All right, sweet. We got, whoops, T key. We'll move. Actually, fiber we're gonna keep because we need to. We're gonna move the most of this stuff over there. Keep some wood, this wood on us for repair of our tools. Actually, we'll grab this fungal wood too. Crystal can go in there. That looks like it, because we need the thatch for repairs. We need the flint for repairs. Alright, so let's mine out this area. Slowly and steadily. Mine out this area and start building a structure that we can call home for the short term. There's lots of plants and mushrooms nearby, tons of mushrooms down there, so we can survive off mushrooms for probably a really good while. So that's not going to be a problem. We're going to need to get, after we get something built, actually, after we get something built, we're gonna need to get some spears online, and there's some relatively safe dinos to go hunt nearby. See, we got wood stuffs. We got. Are we into the stone tier yet? No. 24. So the next level or 2 or 3, actually. Yeah, the next 3 levels are going to get us into the stone stuff. So that's good, because that's what I want to build out of right away. It also might help if I do quick stream management here. So I wonder if there we go. Gonna save that. Okay. There we are. Resume. Continue mining out this rock. I just had to update the stream. I forgot that it was set for Human Fall Flat. When just from a few nights ago. Human Fall Flat antics with these games. That was a really great time. Definitely feel free. All my streams are saved to YouTube. So feel free to check that out on the YouTube channel. What's going on here? Seems a little weird. Yeah, my stream's a little weird. Or, yeah. Alright, let's try refreshing it. Maybe it'll recenter itself? No. Alright, let's shrink it down a little bit. Can I pull it over on this side? Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. Oh. Alright, I'll have to figure it out later. That's kind of a trivial matter right now. I don't know why my stream window's all messed up, it seems. Alright, so we're gathering stone to get a couple of levels to get into, which we'll be able to do here fairly easily shortly, because we just got the stone foundation, so that's going to be easy peasy, man. We'll just start building stuff, and we'll get those next couple levels. We're going to start building out of stone. And we need some water. Which is another reason why I like this place, because the necessities are close by. Actually, we could probably build down on the shore, but eat all these mushrooms quick, which doesn't seem to help our cause any. for hunger. So, alright. Lesson learned. Aquatic mushrooms take away your food. Alright, so we're going to gather a bunch of berries. And we're going to get ourselves squared away so we can continue farming that stone up there. Farm all that stone. We're going to need a bunch of thatch. We're going to need a bunch of wood. More stone than anything, so... Okay. Oh yeah. Plenty of berries. And we'll eat these guys. Alright, that should do us good. Fix our axe. Work our way back around. We're a little overburdened, so... Alright, let's get up here. Back over here to our nifty S Plus small storage chest, which isn't that small actually. It's got quite a bit of room, a lot more than a regular chest. And we're gonna put our stone over there and our fiber. Let's go ahead and get to some armor, some cloth, and let's make our first bits of armor. First bits of armor give us a little bit of protection. Oh yeah, food going up very nicely. Gather up all the stuff that's up here. Starting out is always the most dull thing to watch. Definitely for sure. Whoa, what the? Oh, that must be... That's the guy on my shoulder panting in my ear. Freaking bulldogs. Crazy little critters. Oh, just farming up some stone. Go put this stone in our chest. Got 1,000. Not too bad for the amount of time we've been hacking on it. Clearing out some space, man. This is great. Got a nice open area. Oh yeah, got another level. Some more points into melee. So where are we now? I missed it. 25. Very nice. So we got double doors. We got walls and pillars. Windows are the smithicator. Huh, weird. Lasso. Veggie crate. Nice. So one more level and we can, looks like we got windows and the hatch and alright, so we got some stone to work with, so now we need to get some more wood and thatch, and then we can get some building underway. So we'll get a bunch of wood here. Hip Marigold, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the barracks. You've officially been enlisted. Just getting some resource gathering done. Gonna start getting a structure, a house built, someplace that we can fall back to and log out and rest. All that good stuff. So we got a bit of an outcropping here in the Fertile Lake area. Relatively safe. There's some other nearby structures, but it's just a little thatch hut over there, and there's a bit of a place kind of behind us a little bit. Nothing too big. We'll just have to see what happens with them. But we are gonna build whoa. Somebody's bulldog hanging out. Found a body. Izzo. Well, Izzo. Sorry to say. This is gonna be my spot. We need to get this guy out of here too. Oh, and we're overburdened. Let's go ahead and drop that stone here real quick. That way we can get over to our chest and offload a couple of things. so we can keep the ball rolling. Alright, let's put that stone in there. So we got 300 wood. We're gonna keep at it, guys. We're gonna keep at it. Rare mushrooms. Oh, they're used for a couple of things, I think. You can make mind wipe tonics with them, and probably, I know there's something else. They're used for taming procoptodons, but I'm not sure we'll find those here on this particular arc. So, looks like we've got Izzy. Yep, we're gonna have to move you. Sorry. You're gonna have to come down here by the water. What? Where'd you go? I know I had a hold of you. Okay. Let's go back up there. And we're gonna have to move that Izzy person. Maybe closer. Let's go see whose base this is. Maybe this is their base? No. Watch out for the dragonflies. They're a little bit aggressive. And I don't have any spears. Spears are the best thing to kill those guys with. Swinging at them with an axe or a pickaxe is just futile. Tribe of Zequil. I don't know who that is. So it doesn't seem that that is Izzy's tribe. Let's go take a look again. Tribe of something or other. So we're just gonna drag her down over here. There you are. Not trying to kill you. Do we still have? We do. Alright, cool. Got our bulldog. Let's go take a look at this bulldog here. 344. Can't move the bulldog, unfortunately. That's okay. So we're gonna come over here to these guys. And we're gonna get a bunch of thatch. And we're gonna start building our first place of operation. And we'll just continue on in this area because this is a really good open area. We'll see what happens with that base over there, and maybe we'll just take this open area and we'll just stay here. We'll have to see what happens. There's water nearby. There's lots of mushrooms nearby for food. Speaking of which, we're gonna have to go on another food hunt. Yeah. It's crazy how much you have to eat. Fortitude definitely helps a little bit with that. We got a beehive. That's, you know, lots of good stuff that's around here, man. I mean, let's look at our map. Come on, load in. Yeah, I think we're going to be... Oops. I think we're gonna be all right. How much thatch do we have? 498. Not really a lot, considering the stone tier takes quite a bit of stuff. So What? What do I need? Oh, I need a stone. But we're hungry, so I guess we're gonna go ahead and eat some berries. And we're gonna eat these guys too. These mushrooms here. Not do not eat the acerbic mushrooms. Do not eat narcoberries. Do not eat aquatic mushrooms. Aquatic mushrooms definitely help with your food stuffs. However, they take away from your hunger. So definitely be careful when eating strange mushrooms. Alright, water's full. We're gonna get some more mushrooms going on here maybe. Yep, there we go. The agravic mushrooms, that's a misleading name, to be quite honest with you. It sounds horrible, but they're actually pretty decent for you. Alright, so let's take some wood, some stone. So now we should be able to fix our pickaxe and whoops, wrong one. There we go. Alright, so now we can get into some building. Stone. Foundations, we're gonna go. Well, looks like we're gonna do 5. I'm alright with that. Getting some serious points out of here. Awesome, awesome. Once again, Hip Marigold, thank you for the follow. Really, really appreciate it. Just having some fun getting into some Ark, checking out. Checking out the Ark Aberation map and seeing what this is all about. 200 weight, 250 HPs. All right, so we got some foundations to work with. All right, now we're gonna need some more wood. Let's take up the rest of the wood we have. Let's go ahead and build a couple more foundations. That's 7, 9. Let's leave it at 9 for now. Alright, so let's start kind of right. Yep, that looks good right there. Yes, we can hitch up. We can hitch up right here too. Seems a little high for that, but then again, it is a S plus, so we're gonna take it. We're gonna take it. Let's come down here and see. Yeah, actually, it doesn't look bad. It doesn't. If there's a little bit of an under, but I can live with that. I can live with that. Whoa, side jumping. Alright, so we got a little bit of space here. And we're gonna need, we got 4 points out of that. Let's get some melee action going on, and let's get some I don't know. Let's get some movement speed. We gotta start getting that movement speed up, man. definitely gonna have to be a must. Gonna have to be a must. Alright, so so it's not necessarily the level you are, and it's not necessarily the engrams you have unlocked. There is a little bit of an order of priority. Best Basher, this is not Xbox, this is Ark Aberation on PC. So, just an FYI on that to answer your question. I don't know of the differences between PC and Xbox. I do not own an Xbox, so I cannot tell you about that. Welcome to the stream, though. We are on the Shade Tree Quality of Life mod server. Just checking out the map. I'm not sure how I feel about the Aberration map. I did want to get into it and do some exploration of it. I'm looking to spend some time in Ark again and just looking for a good place to do that. So another stack of 100 wood. Let's go ahead and grab our stones and let's look at our crafting again. We need a stone, stone ramp. That's what we need right there. Let's build 2 of these and let's build some railings because I like to build aesthetically. So. Alright, there we go. This will work for now. So we got a couple of ramps, we got a couple of railings. Let's come around the front here. Well, this is gonna be the front, I should say. Sweet. Alright, we got a bit of a platform to start to do some things. So, the next order of business is we're going to need... Okay, we need to get some spears online. And we need to get some hides. And this server has the reusable spear mods, so we're just gonna need a couple of these and we'll have an infinite supply. So if we break some, we will never run out. Alright. Oh, it's okay, so I guess we only needed to build 1. Alright, I didn't realize that must have been a change. I've used that mod before on other servers and you had to build individually. And apparently that is not the case now. So, we need to find, we're not going to tangle with trikes. We need to find something that we can kill easily. Something small. God, he's just cool looking. I do like how the dinos look on Aberation. Oh, some dodos. Some perfect prey. Perfect prey for... Oh, you want some? No, you're gonna get it anyway. Take that! And that! Haha. Sweet deal. Meat? How about some hides, man? I'm not gonna complain about meat, but 12, 24. Well, that's a start. It's definitely a good start. Let's see. Oh, there's a Ravager over there. that's actually sitting unusually still. Let's kind of creep up. So the next order, we're going to build a bed so we have a respawn at our base. And I'm pretty sure this Ravager is a tamed Ravager. Yes, it is a tamed Ravager. To the Jolly Roger booty lovers, you have a Ravager on the loose. Where'd that dodo go? There it is. Level 10 dodo. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. We should have... How many hides do we have now? We need a lot of hide. We need hide for a bed. We need hide for a refining forge. Those are the two next orders of business, is to get those two things online. Because once we have the refining forge online, we can go down below us and let's get some more weight. Whoops. Food. Oops. I really didn't mean to dump that into food, but it's not a big deal. It's only 10 points. I mean, sorry, there's another dodo up here. Level 70. Maybe we can get some good materials out of this guy. Another 30 hides. Let's keep looking for some simple creatures. Moss chops over there. We can kill it, but it runs away, and I'm really not feeling like chasing after stuff. Stegos, definitely not going to mess with those. Iguanodons, I think they're runners as well. Just looking for some stuff. We've got enough to build a bed, so let's go ahead and get that done here pretty quick. That way, if we do die, we got a spot to respawn. We don't have to take a random respawn and get lost. Because for me, that's a very easy thing to do. Alright, bed. And we're building everything with S+, because S+ kicks ass. Alright, so let's get our bed down. I usually build 2 or 3, which we will probably do. But right now, we're just going to build 1. We're going to rename this to home. Alright, cool deal. Got another level. Let's put this into weight like I wanted to last time. Beer barrel, tree sap, or tree tap. Maybe if we can find a source of cactus and sand, we might farm up a bunch of that stuff, start building adobe, because I really like the adobe. Adobe is like my favorite tile set to use as far as construction goes. Yeah, so. Alright, so we got 44 hides left. Let's look at, can we build the refining forge yet? Yes, we can. We need like 20 more hides, though. 20 more hides and like 1 more wood. There's a dodick over there. Them guys are like hard to kill, though. But first things first, we need some water and we need some food. The struggle is real. We could get a campfire going. We did get a bunch of meat. We got 66 meats. A really long spoiling time on that, though. I don't know. I want to start to stockpile some spoiled meat, but I'm kind of okay with that because there is a meat spoiler mod here, so that's gonna counteract that to a good enough degree. so let's go ahead and let's eat all these guys. Let's eat all these guys. Okay, so the arc mushrooms add a great deal of food but take water. The the aquatic mushrooms add water but take away food. So that's just something to keep in mind. A little bit of information to keep in mind. I mean, if you eat both of them, they balance each other out, it seems, but yeah, I don't know how effective that would be in the long term. Alright, we're gonna eat these guys again. Yeah, don't eat the acerbic mushrooms. It's the equivalent of eating narco berries, and definitely not a good time. So, we need some more hides. We got a bed so we can travel a little bit further. If we die, we'll spawn right back at our base. We need to free up some weight though, so we're gonna run around to our chest and we're gonna free up some weight so we can get around a little bit faster, and we're gonna continue the hide hunt. Seems like we got a nice quiet little area here. So let's put the stone and the flint and the building materials and the narcotic materials. Let's just put all that stuff. Let's just put all the stuff in a chest. We'll just put all the stuff in the chest. Alright, so now we have lots of carrying capacity, and mushrooms aren't too hard to find. What do we got? Oh, we got some ravagers over there. That's not... Oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot. Yeah, not what I wanted to... Let's go ahead and see about... Okay, not what I had in mind. I did not see those over there. Good thing we built a bed. So now we're probably gonna have to... Where are they going? Not that I'm complaining, but... Oh, they're going after the bulb dog. They're going after Light Bright. Yeah, we're gonna have to lure these guys away to get our stuff. Although we didn't have anything we can't replace. But yeah, I don't know. You guys are tough. I haven't fought them, but they look tough. They look tough. They hit like trucks. I mean, we could take a few hits, but they slow you down. They got something about them that slows you down once you take a hit. We're gonna dump this point into movement speed and stone cliff platform. That seems interesting. Oh, there's another. That's the bulb dog of... Unless it's a different one. Alright, yep, we're gonna do it. We're just gonna bravely come in here. We're gonna take all, and we're gonna dip out. Deuces. Sweet. Got our stuff back. And we're looking for some more, trying to get some more hides. So, looking for some easy to kill stuff. A bulb dog, there's a scorpion down there, we don't want to mess with that. Stegos, they hit like trucks, we don't want to mess with them. A Lystrosaurus, you couldn't ask for anything easier. Lystros, dodos. Things of that nature, that's what we're looking for. Bulb dogs. You know, stuff that doesn't fight back and doesn't run away too fast. There's a raptor down there, but definitely don't want to mess with those guys either. Hides. How many do we have now? We got 54 plus what we have at the base. That'll give us enough for a refining forge. Let's get some extra stuff though. Whoa! I did it! Oh my god! I didn't pay attention to the mushrooms. Hallucinations. Oh god, that is just horrible. I hate that Grateful Dead moment. Tripping on mushrooms. Alright, so we came from that direction. Just try not to get lost. Came from over the hill there. Alright, so let's go this way. And maybe we should have explored more before we started building, because this looks like another really good spot too. I mean, it's relatively flat, relatively open, and it's pretty well lit. Also seems kind of quiet, which I like a quiet spot. Oh, there's another Lystro. I like a quiet spot for home base. The beach down there looks, by the water, looks like a nice spot. So just some stuff to keep in mind. Continuing the hide hunt. All stuff spawning in. Whoa, red mushrooms, look out. There's another dodo up there. There's a horse way off the distance over there. Dick. Alright, what do we got? 100 hides. 100 hides. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. Keep going. Keep searching. And we're gonna keep our eyes out for the red mushrooms so we don't go tripping again. And anything aggressive, we're just gonna play it safe for starters. We lost Lightbright, unfortunately. Our very first tame of all on Aberation. Oh, there's a bulldog. Let's go see if we can't get this guy. More hides. Oh yeah. Oh, it says a Santa hat with 10 armor protection. You know what? That's fun. We're just gonna put it on. Why not? Holiday spirit. Can't go wrong with that. Continuing the search. How many hides do we have now, actually? 132. Ooh, somebody set up shop down there. Alright, so we're going to head back to base, actually. This is enough to serve the needs. Or serve our needs. What is that thing? Alright, we're going to have to check that out on the way. One single raptor. I'd rather not, because it's probably really high level and it's probably going to eat us. But we're coming down to check this thing out. What is this? A charge node? Interesting. Very interesting. Alright, so we got some points. Let's do another movement speed and another melee. Excellent. Now we are level 39. We're heading back to base to continue construction. We're gonna get a refining forge going, and to start farming some metal. Those of you tuned in, come back tomorrow for another Subnautica stream. Okay, we're gonna need to get some mushrooms on the way. We're needing some food. Get out of this water. Here we are. Pick some mushrooms on the way back to base. That's the drawback. How them damn ravagers, man. Fuck. Well, we're gonna eat these mushrooms. Those Agrivic mushrooms actually give you a crap ton of food. Farm the hell out of them, people. They're really, really good. And it might be our food of choice. Carefree Data, how's it going, man? Welcome back. Thank you for tuning in. Found a server for Ark. Trying out the Aberation map. Not quite sure how I feel about it just yet. But it's one of those things you gotta give it some time and do some exploration and see how things go. Because I really want to play some Ark again. I just don't know. I just don't know where. I just don't know what map. And being the new DLC, I figured I'd give Aberation a shot. And if I'm not keen on it, well, look out. Stay away from the red mushrooms. Oh. I don't like the sound of that. Yeah, I was afraid of this. Oh my god. 120 Ravager. I just knew it would be a high level. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Dying is part of the game, and never. Yeah, topside, you know, being genuinely outdoors. I mean, this is a great map. I mean, it's definitely definitely well built and very creepy. I like creepy. The Ragnarok map is definitely a good map as well. There are some other player-made maps that I very much enjoy. I do like the Center. I do like Crystal Isles. And there's another one that I really enjoy. I can't remember the name of it. Chico Islands, that's it. That's the one I was thinking of. Those are some other maps that I thoroughly enjoy. I know, the beam is very great. It puts an end to the... Hold on. It puts an end to... I gotta get to my engram points here. The Corpse Finder map, or the Corpse Finder mod, I should say, makes that mod obsolete. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna see if we can't train these Ravagers. We're gonna get their attention. Hey, come here. And we're gonna pull these guys over here to this Spino. And we're gonna let them duke it out. Come on, Spino. Now, holy crap. They just devoured that Spino. +3, no wonder. That's alright. We just wanted to pull them away from base to make spawning at home that much safer. So once I only have one bed, so now we're waiting for the bed to waiting for the cooldown timer, excuse me, my words. Waiting for the cooldown timer on the bed so we can get back to our stuff. Hopefully our stuff is still sitting there once the cooldown timer starts or ends. I think it's a 5-minute cooldown timer. I don't know. It used to be you could see. But now it doesn't show you. Absolutely, and the same thing is happening. With the S Plus mod. Actually, Wildcard is adopting the S Plus functionality and will be integrating it into the core game. So that's gonna, at that point, the S Plus mod will be obsolete as well. Possibly, it depends on how much of the functionality that they integrate, but you know, I think it's gonna be a good adoption, if you ask me. I love the S Plus mod. Almost every unofficial server that you play on, most likely, I'm gonna throw a decent number out there and say like 70% of the unofficial servers use the S Plus mod. So it's no wonder that they're doing that. Same thing with the Corpse Finder. So, you know, Just chilling out, waiting for the respawn timer on the bed. Absolutely, the apiary, I think, is what it's called. Now I'm lucky enough that on the outcropping our base is starting to get built on. There's a beehive on the outcropping right around the side. Like, come down there, I'll show you here as soon as I can get loaded in or get respawned. There's a beehive right nearby, so once I get to that, I'm not messing with it right now because I'm not sure if I've never messed with them before, so I don't know if the beehive will destroy itself once you collect off it and things like that. So hopefully it doesn't. Hopefully it stays around and it refills itself or what have you. And there we are. All right. Oh, and there's some scorpions nearby now too. Really? Yeah, right over here. Alakazam Babanoosh, we have a beehive. So it's got 5,000 hit points, so I'm wondering if we can't use that to farm that stuff. Alright, so we're gonna be attacked by these scorpions. We're gonna be attacked by the scorpions. Alright. And we'll probably get killed by the scorpions. Enter the death loop that is famously Arkish. And we wait again. Now, the good part about this is we got another 23 minutes on our bag. So, we're not worried about it. There's a lot of stuff that I just spent farming up in there. There's like 100 hides. There's a lot of meat and our tools. Yeah, so we need to get that stuff back, man. So here we are, waiting again for our respawn timer. I'm going to take this opportunity, though, and I'm going to refill my coffee cup. So I will be right back. All right. Gotta have caffeine, gotta have beverages. And we have returned, waiting still for the respawn on our bed. Now hopefully those scorpions have wandered off. You know what, Carefree? I can't say I disagree with you, and I like the skins on Primitive Plus. Um, Primitive Plus, absolutely. I like Primitive Plus a lot. I find it very, very enjoyable, and we might now you got me thinking. Now you got me thinking. I might want to um, start a Prim Plus game. We might need to do that. We just might need to do that. I'm gonna have to look into it and see what kind of servers are out there. I don't like vanilla rates at all, ever. I don't recall. Do you get the long neck rifle in Primitive Plus? That does seem like a realistic thing. Because if I'm just stuck with a crossbow, I don't know how I'm going to feel about that. Here we are. There's our bed again. Alright, let's have a look around. Be a little more cautious. No, them scorpions are still hanging about. Gotta get that. You gotta get that bag, though. Yeah, that might be something that we might have to check that out. Might have to check it out. Yep, water further away. Yes, yes. Excellent, we can get our bag. The one that matters. Okay, let's be a little bit quick here. Don't care about actually I'll take these hat skins, I'll take the nerdy glasses, and I'll take the dino glasses, and I'll take those narcotic mushrooms, and we'll call it good. We got the other two bags are not a necessity as far as getting back, because that was just let's get these bad guys away from here kind of runs, and sometimes that's what you got to do. So if you got things hanging around the important bag, you just got to take a run and pull those dinos away from your important bag. So we got the important stuff. We got our 132 hides. Let's get our armors back on. Hold on, I wonder where this is at. What do we need to repair this? Fiber. Yep. Let's fiber for all this stuff. So let's just pull a repair on these things to keep our gear in tip-top condition. Alright, so now we're going to get a refining forge. We need some flint too. Let's look and see. Also, Carefree, tomorrow, I'm not sure what time, but tomorrow we're going to be doing, Survival Barracks will be doing another Subnautica stream. I made some decent progress last time. However, in my exploration, I ran into a Reaper Leviathan and I lost my sea moth, so we're going to have to get some... We're going to start with the Subnautica stream tomorrow and get our sea moth rebuilt and do some other constructions around the base place. So definitely tune in for that. Alright, so the refining forge, we just need some wood. We need 20 wood. Got the flint, got the hide, got the stone. Yeah, we need 20. So we're going to take... There we are. We're somewhat burdened. I wonder is... There's a stone. Aha! A wood. Just what we needed. That was great. That was just great. Alright, crafting. Let's get the refining forge built. The S Plus version. Because S Plus is great. Alright, so let's put another point in weight. Starting to get into metal stuff, it looks like. If you don't mind me asking, Carefree, where are you located geographically? Like, are you in the States or are you not in the States? Get a mortar and pestle going too. S Plus version. Let's build 2. Actually, let's build 3. Alright, so now we're going to get some spark powder going, because that's currently, as far as I know, it's the best thing to use. Let's get all that going. And then we're going to take our pickaxe, and we're going to come down here on these smooth rocks, and we're going to farm some metal. Ah, okay. I am also in the States. I'm hailing and broadcasting from southern Minnesota. And we've had very cold temperatures until just yesterday. Yesterday the cold snap broke and we're having 20-degree weather today. So we're having a nice break from frigid Arctic temperatures. Now I know we can get some metal from these rocks. There we go, 6 of them. It's gonna take a bit to get any quantity because we need at least 10 ore. Actually, we need about 50 ore because we need to make 5 ingots for our smithy. We need to make another 9 or 10 ingots. I mean, the way whoever set this server up, the way they have it is every level you get, or every point you get, you automatically learn all the engrams. North Carolina. Nice. It's usually pretty temperate around there, around North Carolina. Even in the wintertime, it's usually pretty mild. It's unusual to see temperatures like that. 24. That'll get us 12 ingots. Do another weight. what do we need? Thatch and wood. Well, let's run over to these trees. How much do we need? We need 5 thatch, 1 wood. Yeah, we can go punch a tree over here. Maybe if I can get out of the water. There we go. Let's go ahead and just burn up our hatchet so we can fix that. And then continue on with the metal farming. Better get some stone though, I think. I'm not sure. Oh, I got some stone. We'll be alright. Oh, that sounds awful. That sounds awful. That's unfortunate for people, those people in Boone, North Carolina. It seems, is that the only road in town that's collapsed? Am I understanding that correctly? Alright, now we need to start getting this stamina bump. There we are. Most unfortunately, if that's the only road to town, and it's... I bet it is gorgeous. That whole East Coast area. I'm originally from New York State, so I mean it's a bit further north. But yeah, the falls on the east are really, really amazing with all the different tree colors, and just makes for very picturesque places. Alright, so we're a bit encumbered, and we're gonna head back to base, and we're gonna get this metal that we do have going, and we'll see what comes out of that. We're gonna have to probably drop something so we can make the small jump that we have to get up there. Diplo. Oh, don't see me, Diplo. Not that you're harmful or anything, but definitely annoying. Why don't you go ahead and go play with the Carno, man. Go play with the Carno. Can we weasel our way up there? Come on. Yes! That's awesome. Snow is very beautiful, and it's very beautiful to see. However, it definitely makes for hazardous driving conditions. 100, oh, that'll give us 50 ingots. That'll be great. Let's go ahead and get all this spark powder going again. Yeah, snow is wonderful, but be careful when you're driving in it, that's for sure. You want to brake early and not gas too hard. Slipping into somebody's rear end is very easy to do in the snow. I'm going to pull this at 150. There we are. Alright, so we're going to let the rest of that go. We're going to put 150 in here. Light that up, and we'll get them ingots going. Let's see if we can build another bed. We need... Oh, we only got 20 hide. Is that really all we've got? Yep, 22 hide. We should probably get a campfire going. Flint and stone. That sounds like a terrifying experience, Carefree. I can't imagine. I haven't been involved in anything like that. Yeah, driving for me is, with the exception of like 1 or 2 incidents, driving for me has been very lackluster. I mean, I enjoy driving very much, but it's been an uneventful experience as far as like traffic incidents, part of which I'm thankful for. I mean, going through something like that sounds like a very, very scary experience. Alright, so we got some metal going. We're going to get a smithy online. So let's look at that here real quick. S plus smithy. 5 metal ingots, 50 stone. So we need to get some stone. We need to get some stone, and we need to get some flint so we can repair our axe because it's nearly burnt out. So we're going to gather some flint so we can keep that rolling, and then we're going to switch to our hatchet, which is nearly burnt out. Oh, nice. Subarus are amazing. Absolutely amazing. I don't disagree with that whatsoever. I used to drive an old Subaru Outback. I think it was an 85. Some number of years ago, back in my late teenage days. A little 5-speed Subaru Outback. Great time driving. Absolutely. They handle snow very nicely. Absolutely right. I currently am driving a 2015 Jeep Renegade, and that handles snow pretty good too. Alright, what do we got for stone? We got 285 stone. Let's go back and start gathering some flint, because we need flint. We're going to get a campfire going too, so we can cook some meats. That way we don't have to always gather mushrooms, although we do want to get a stockpile of mushrooms going because they're definitely a handy thing. And there's lots of them around, so I don't think that'll be an issue. Alright, let me refresh my mixer here. I like watching my own stream, I don't know why. I don't think I'm the only guy that does that though. Whoops. Put that fire back on. 11 ingots. Nice. That's gonna let us get our smithy built. Oh, very nice. Not only do you have a Subaru, but you got like one of the best models they have. Get some more HPs going here. Alright. So next on the order of business is the smithy, which we have the ingots for now. I thought I had the ingots for now. Did I not pick them up? No, I guess I didn't. There we go. Now we can get the smithy online. And then we can get into some, excuse me, we can get into some metal tools, which will definitely help out with harvesting. I can't take the hood scoop off a WRX. It's like the defining look besides the front end. That hood scoop makes a WRX what it is. Alright, thatch, wood, hide. I think I need hide. I don't recall. Weapons, melee. Yup, need more hide. So that means we're gonna have to go hunting again. Let's put that fiber in there. Let's free up some weight space in order to do this. Alright, so we're back on the mission of hides. So we're out looking for dodos, lysosauruses, things that won't eat us alive. There's a dodo right here, and there's another one up the hill, it looks like. Or there's a bulb dog up there. Oh yeah, we got some. Very nice choice. Very good decision. Best of both worlds. Now I've seen the Jeep Renegade with that kind of hood, and I can't say I'm a fan of that either. Oh, he just, did you see that? Oh, stupid dodo. Disappearing into a rock. Maybe if I get this rock out of here, I can get this rock out of here. Maybe I can still fight him. I, however, think he... yeah, it seems that way. Thatch. Oh, gosh. I need to get... Alright, so let's go up to this fungal tree up here. We'll get some thatch. And then we'll repair the hatchet. There we are. Let's get some excess so we have something to work with. There we go. And you know what? We're just gonna let that dodo have its piece. 200. Oh, we gotta get this guy. We gotta replace Light Bright anyway. I don't know what the max level dino is on this map. Or on this server. But a level 200 bulb dog sounds amazing. So we're just going to follow this guy around a little bit. 99 levels, so it'll be almost 300 when we're done taming it. just so cute, actually. They're very like little bulldogs, honestly. Kind of like a bulldog and an anglerfish had a baby. $124. Then that might just be a standard server, because the origin, or I should say the new vanilla dino cap is 150. Yeah, one more feed and this guy will be ours. There's a dodo freaking out somewhere. There's that dodo. There we go. We got a bolt dog. We name him Light Bright 2. Pick him up. The Muffin Man is teasing me. Yes, yes. Yeah, you know what? You're not wrong about that, because that dodo disappeared too. Just want some hides, man. How hard is that? Very, apparently. Alright, let's try this again. Such is the nature of Ark, though. Unfortunately. Let's continue up this way. Ooh, there's a stego fighting something. A raptor. Come here, bulldog. Wow, these guys, they can take a little bit of hit. 24 hides. Oh no. What level is that raptor? Level 80. Well, crap. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy, Carefree. I thought for sure, I mean, it was only level 80. I mean, raptors have a fair amount of hit points, but I didn't think they had that many. But apparently they do. We're going to take another stamina boost. And then we're going to go up and try to recover our body. Raptors do have a tendency to wander, so maybe we won't have too much trouble. And if anything, probably drag them down to these stegos and train them on there. Oh, I killed it. That's awesome. Take the tools and the resources, and we're gonna leave the rest. There we are. And just leave the rest. Oh yeah. Look at all that hide. 90 hide. We're gonna actually, let's throw our guy back down here. Access inventory. 5 levels for this guy. Yeah, they have a good amount of HP, man. Holy cow! Charge capacity, HPs. Holy cow. Nice. We're gonna have to build that charge up because that's a light source. These guys are a light source, so. All right. Yep, we dumped those into him just to see. We're gonna get his HPs up. I think we're gonna get that charge capacity up and charge emission range. I'm not sure what that's all about. I'm thinking that is light radius. So those are the 3 stats we're gonna upgrade on Light Bright 2. We have nearly 200 hides. So now we can make our way back down. We're going to avoid this mole rat, though. I think they're a bit aggressive. Just to be safe. And we're getting low on water anyway. So we need to get back to base regardless. $190 to go. Get down to water here. What level is this guy? 40. Oh, come on. Thanks. There we go. Get that stamina back up. Eat a few of these agrivic mushrooms. Sweet deal. Sweet deal. Oh, there's another couple of dodos here. Did I get those spears back? I thought I guess I did not. What do we need? Some flint? Or some fiber? I got fiber. Can get fiber. Oh. Sounds like you got great friends. I like smart aleck people. Alright, crafting up another set of reusable spears. Get some more hides. 18 off that one. What? Oh, I thought he sunk through the floor again. Yeah, sweet deal. 250 hides. Now we can get in some metal tools, man, because we should have some more ingots ready. Awesome. Yes, absolutely. Let's go ahead and get those in there and cook those up. Let's get those in there. Weapons. Melee. What else do we need? Oh, the hide. That's right. Alright, we got a metal pick, hatchet, lance, and sickle. Yes! Some wonderful upgrades. The lance won't break on us. We'll keep the spears as a backup. Well, the lance will break eventually. But, yeah. What type of survival games do I enjoy? I'm willing to give any kind of survival game a fair shake. I have like 2,000 hours logged in Ark. I've got like 400 hours logged in Conan. And I'm starting to check out some other type of stuff. I'm playing what the heck was it called? Force of Nature. I'm kind of doing that out. I tried to do a video stream for it, but it didn't seem to garner a lot of interest on my YouTube channel. So I'm just playing it for S&Gs. Although it would be a good streaming game. It's a little bit low key, but you know, I like anything where you got to build and worry about, you know, making your own equipment, building a, you know, base building type stuff. That's why I like Subnautica. It's technically a survival game, even though it does have a storyline to it. It's open world, sandboxy. You can gather, build, and whatnot. So that's what I like in a survival game. That's what I think makes a survival game good, is being able to build your own base and, you know, upgrading, make equipment upgrades and such as, you know, things of that nature. So we are going to drop these primitive tools because they are easy to replace. We're going to hold on to the spear though. So alright, now we're going to go down. Geronimo! We're going to go down here with our metal pick and farm on these things. See if we can get some more stone. Yes, the Osiris New Dawn. I played that as well. It's very, very fun. That's one of the few survival games that I like in a single player mode. Although I'm waiting for a continuation into its storyline, because it's kind of like Subnautica in that regard. There is some storyline to it, and I'm waiting for them to continue that further. So, and I have Imperion as well. Imperion is definitely good. I don't know if I could, how I would tackle that in a stream / video set. Mostly because, you know, the resources, while you can set your single player up to have a lot of it. I don't know. It's just something I'm kind of tackling, toying with. It is fun to play. And there's AI based and stuff like that. So. Alright. How much metal did we... 78. That'll get us somewhere. Alright, let's get... a couple more points into weight. And speaking of No Man's Sky, No Man's Sky is unfortunately one of the biggest video game letdowns I have had ever. Alright, we'll let that cook up. Let's put... we need to look at this guy right here. Hide, 20 hide and 30 wood. We're gonna need this automated Ark workbench. We need to get that going. So we're gonna take this hide and we need 30 wood, which, well, with a metal pickaxe or a metal hatchet isn't gonna be hard to get. Because we need that to get the, see, there we go, 60 fungal wood. We're going to need that to get our meat spoiler online, which we're going to need for narcotics. So let's go ahead and get that made up. You know, yeah, I can't disagree with that either. I mean, he just kind of wanders around. They have done a lot of work with it. I still think, though, that there's some hiccups going on with that. Automated Ark. We need cementing paste. Cementing paste is going to be a handcrafted thing, I think, unfortunately. We're going to have to gather chitin and going to have to gather and do that by hand, kill scorpions. I don't know if the frogs are here on this map yet. I'm guessing not, though. I don't imagine. But I could be wrong. This is really my first real foray into this. So we're gonna get some better armor here, though. We're gonna get some hide armor going. And we're gonna put that on. Gonna drop a cowboy hat onto our hide hat. There we go. All right, man. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in a bit. Something here real quick. Reopen this window because it's bugging me how it's sitting funny. There we go. Got that fixed. Alright, gathering up some supplies. I'm way overburdened. Deez, what's going on, man? How's it going today? Way overburdened. Well, crap. They don't weigh anything, I know, but I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want those. I don't want that or that or that. Or that. Need to drop some weight, man. Huh. As in, it seems to be functioning normally, you just can't get the monitor to display or something? Is that what's going on with that? Have you tried... Why don't you try, backing up a little bit, take your video card out, and hook up to the default. Try that first, get that working, and go from there, I guess. That's what I would do if I were in that situation. Of that I have no doubt, sir. Oh. Well, shit. That's definitely a big fat boo then. Actually, let's eat all this stuff. Still freaking burdened. I wonder what's going on with it then. Unfortunately, I'm not tech savvy enough to make a troubleshoot on that. Maybe the port's bad? I don't know. Alright, coming over here to storage, trying to drop off the stone and the flint and the rare mushrooms. Next order of business, I think, is to get some... Actually, we need those back. We need to get some arrows made. We need to get a bow made. Actually, we can probably make a crossbow instead. Yes, crossbow. There we go. But we do, however, need to get some arrows online. Let's bump stamina. Heck, I needed to get arrows online. $24, that's it. Oh, we need to go on and farm some thatch here quick. I need to move something here. Damn, that's a lot of money. I want to upgrade mine as well, these. Thankfully, I have a good enough machine that I can, once I get some stuff stabilized, excuse me, and start tucking away money and actually save up a good amount for something really super nice. Because now that I know what I'm looking for, what I'm trying to do with a PC, I can actually start saving for that, and the one I'm currently using is by no means anything to laugh at, so it'll do the job for a good while until I can get to that point. So arrows going. 96 is better. Huh. You owe him $20, huh? No hit markers on this server. Oh, yeah, there is. $133. That seems like a lot. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Meet and hide heaven. Oh yeah. Oh, need some more water. Again, the incessant need for water. Probably because we're hot. Well, fortitude. There we go. A little bit of fortitude. Well, now we need to get some cementing paste, which means we need to find some bugs, scorpions, what have you. I've watched a couple episodes of Red vs. Blue, and while funny, just not my cup of tea. Hey, scorpion! $240. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm probably gonna freaking. Oh. Just bad. Had to pick a fight. Had to pick a fight with a 240. Alright, so we're gonna try and get our stuff back. Really? just stand up here, stand back here, and pluck away, which is what I should have done in the first place. Oh, man. Death loop starts again. Ugh. Waiting for... respawn timer on a bed. Welcome, new viewers. Welcome to the stream. I'm trying to just... There we are. Died to a pulmonal scorpius. Waiting for the respawn timer on the bed. And for those of you watching, you can find all my streams on YouTube. Just look me up, Admiral Kroll. Saving all the streams to YouTube, I think. Hold on, did I save this one? Oh no, this one might not be. Unfortunately, I did not. Actually, wait, I'm doing through Restream, so yeah, I should be. It should be broadcasting there too, so. Waiting for the retime. The respawn. These, we should, you know what? After this, when this, there we go, respawns up. I'm probably gonna cut this right here. And I'm gonna jump in Discord, and we should tackle the whole bot thing you were talking about, so you don't have to do that yourself. All right, so let's look at. Okay, let's take the metal. Let's take and put that in here, because I've been at this for a few hours now, so I still don't know how I feel about the Aberation map. I don't know. I don't know. I need to get my stuff though. I need to get my stuff though. Well, I'm off tomorrow. Tomorrow will probably be a better day for it. I do want to switch up the game though. I need to see. Now you can see. Now you can see these. The kind of luck that I have, and I have no control over this. I died to the Pono Scorpius, and now there's a Carno lurking around my body. It's like, you know, come on, really? And now it's on me, and I'm gonna try. Come on. Yeah, why don't you come after this guy right here? Yeah, there you go. There you go. Take on those guys and leave me alone. Okay, that's not the bag that I want. Or is it? Yeah, it is. It is, actually. I did get... We're just going to take all that stuff. And I'll sort through it later. Wait, what is... An explorer note? Helena. Very nice. Alright, so back to base we go. Oh, the Diplo you mean? Because it's a Hugosaurus? Yeah, XP bonus from the note, definitely awesome. We are gonna switch up the games though. I'm gonna take a little bit of a break, and I'm not sure what we're gonna come back with. Tomorrow is the new Subnautica stream. I am off work tomorrow, so that's what I will be streaming. When I do come back here in a little while, I'm not sure what we're going to be doing, but we're definitely going to switch it up a little bit. Hold on, I'll tell you. Now, this server that I'm playing on is called the Shade Tree Quality of Life Mods, and this is the automated Ark workbench. And in here, you can get all kinds of cool stuff that does a lot of the simple work for you. Like this here veggie crate, you can put around your crop plots, and it'll gather your veggies and berries and store them for you. Stuff like that. I mean, I don't know how much of this I'm gonna get into, but I need the spoiling bin. I gotta have the spoiling bin because the timers that they have set here, one meat takes like 2 hours to spoil, so gotta have a spoiling bin for making narcotics, to do any kind of taming. So there's an egg crate that gathers eggs from the ground and places them inside, and keeps them in good condition, you know, stuff like that. So I mean, there's a snail collector, collects paste from the ground. Oh yeah, I forgot about the snails. Snails generate cementing paste. But yeah, this is the automated Ark, and there is an egg incubator, a dehydrator, its own compost bin, stuff like that. So you know what? Life is Feudal sounds like a great idea. And I don't mind starting over. I mean, I know there's been a lot of work into it, but if you're using the same settings, which I imagine you are, it won't be too bad. I mean, all right, so we got another point. Oh, we got 4 points. I don't know how we got 4 points, but let's do 2 into melee. God, you know what? Yep. This, yeah, this server is not gonna cut it. It's not gonna work. I don't like the auto learning thing, because I'm learning a bunch of stuff that I don't need right now, that I can't get into right now. Yeah, so gonna have to find a different Ark server. I have no idea. I haven't messed with any of the options. It's been that way. I think it's a ticker in the engram page. I really do. As far as the server setup, I don't think it's client side at all. So thank you for watching, folks. Gonna take a break, and we'll be back shortly.